Dear students, today we are going to discuss brain teaser question. In this question, first algebraic expression minus second algebraic expression is equal to किसके equal आएगा ये check करना हमें. So in this case, firstly what we are doing, we write it as such, and the second fraction we will change their sign. It is with minus 14pq minus plus minus, again minus is there, 3p square minus plus minus 2r square. Now we will separate the like terms, 3p square minus 3p square. These are with opposite sign and we can cancel it. We get here 0. Next, minus 14pq minus 14pq, which is equal to minus minus plus is there, it is equal to minus 28pq minus 2r square plus 2r. These are unlike term, so it is a trinomial. So C is the right answer. The next part is there, find the HCF of the terms of an algebraic expression for p cube q square r minus 12 p q square r square plus 16 p square q square r square. So in this case, firstly the HCF of the coefficients 4, 12, 16 is equal to 4. Now highest power of p, highest common power of p in p cube, in p and p square is p, means p is common in all these three terms of p. Now the highest common power of q in q square, q square, q square, q square, q square, q square, so it is q square. Next the highest common power of r in these r, r square, r square, so which is common, r is the common. Now the HCF of these all term, that is equal to 4 into p into q square into r, 4 p q square into r. So this is, so A is the right answer, means first part is the right answer. The C part, in the C part there is given for what value of t the algebraic expression this and this are equal, means these are equal, so we have to find the value of t. Firstly we will equate these two algebraic expressions. After this we will take this 2x square on this side, so it goes with minus sign, so 2x square minus 2x square minus 5x as it is plus 10 as it is, and minus t minus tx plus 2t as it is. Now minus plus minus, so we can cancel this, so we get here minus 5 plus 10 is equal to minus tx plus 2t. In this case what we are looking, there is t is common in both these, t into x and 2 into t. So t is common when we will take out, what is there, minus x plus 2, minus x plus 2. Similarly when we will take 5 common from these two terms, so we will get minus x plus sign and then 2. Now it is in multiplication, when we will take on left hand side it goes to the division, and this factor and this factor are same and we can cancel these, we will get t is equal to 5. So the B is the right answer of this part. Now the next part is there, D part, the value of p in the expression z square plus 3z minus p equal to 3 for z is equal to 2. We have to place the value of z that is equal to 2 and we have to equate it equal to 3. After this we have to find the value of p. Q square plus 3z minus p is equal to 3. We place the value of z that is equal to 2. So it is 2 square 4, 3 2 is 6, minus p is equal to 3. It becomes 10. Then minus p is equal to 3 minus 10. It is minus 7. Minus minus we can cancel there. So p is equal to 7. Third is the right answer. Next one is there, factorize. So in this case 4 terms are there. We have to write it in the form of factor, that is factorized form means product form. So in this case firstly we will rearrange the terms, 2x cube minus 6x square, then plus 5x minus 15. So in this case what is common? In this case 2x square is common, 2 is the common factor of 2 and 6, and x square is the common factor of x cube and x square. So 2x square into x minus 3 is there. Then we will take 5 common in these two terms, it is x minus 3. We will get here this x minus 3 is the common factor in these two terms. When we will take this out, we will get 2x square plus 5. So it is the factorized form of this E part. Third part is the true answer. Now next, question number B. Question number B is also a simple question. In this, we have to find the area of shaded region, and shaded region represents a triangle. It is a triangle. We have to find the area of this shaded region, that is PAB. So in this, there is given a rectangle ABCD, in which length is there p square q minus 5 and breadth is there q square plus 4p. We know that it is a rectangle. Rectangle has perpendicular height is equal to b, that is q square plus 4p. Similarly, the perpendicular or height of this triangle PQ, that is also perpendicular, and it is equal to BC. It is equal to BC. The perpendicular distance between the opposite sides of a rectangle is same always, that is breadth. So therefore PQ is equal to BC, that is equal to breadth. Breadth is equal to q square plus 4p. In this case we have to find the area of triangle, and area of triangle is always 1 upon 2 into base into height. So in this case base is there AB and height is there PQ. Now it is an algebraic expression. AB is there p square q minus 5 and PQ is there q square plus 4p. We have to multiply these. So as we have done by using algebraic expression the product of binomial, we have to solve this 1 upon 2 as it is. So we will get here the terms 1 upon 2 into p square q square plus 4p q into q minus 5q square minus 20p. After this we can take this 2 in the denominator of this algebraic expression. The answer is their square unit because area we have to find. So this is answer. The next one is there B part. By how much does the expression this exceeds the expression second one? So in this case we have to subtract this expression from the first one. We will write it as such minus sign. The second expression we have to change the sign of all these terms. Minus plus minus, minus minus plus, minus minus plus. Now we will separate the like term z square, 72z square plus 42z square. Then minus 45z minus 30z plus 4 plus 17. So these are the like terms. These are like term. We have to add these. So we get 114z square minus 75 minus minus plus. So 75z plus 21. The next question C part is there. In this part there is given the perimeter of a triangle is given, that is equal to this one x square by plus 10, and one of the side of length is given, that is x square by minus 4, and the breadth is there, another side is there 3 minus 2x square by. We have to find the length of the third side. We know that the perimeter of a triangle is always equal to the sum of all sides of triangle, which is x square by plus 10. The sum of all these triangles. So let us, we will take the length of third side is there C. The sum of all these sides, first side is there this one, second side is this one, plus C, that we have supposed. We have to find the value of this. It is equal to the perimeter. Now we have to add these terms and take these terms to the right side. So we can get the value of C. Therefore C is equal to x square by plus 10 minus x square by minus becomes plus 4, minus 3 becomes plus 3 becomes minus 3, minus 2x square by becomes plus 2x square by. Now we will separate the like term, x square by minus x square by, it becomes 0, and then we will get 2x square by first, and then 10 is the constant term, 4 minus 3. When we solve this we get 2x square by plus 11. So this is the length of the third side, 2x square by plus 11 units. So this is the C part. Now D part. D part of question number B, brain teasers. In this case we have to find the HCF and then factorize. So what is the HCF? So firstly we have to find the HCF of coefficients 2, 4, 6, 16. the coefficient is there 2. Now highest common power of b is there b raised to power 2. B raised to power 2 is common in all these two, b raised to power 3, b raised to power 4, b raised to power 2. Now the highest common power of c in c, c square, that is c. Therefore HCF of these term is equal to 2 into b square into c, that is equal to 2b square c. After this we have to make the factors of each term such that one factor is there, the HCF, that is 2b square c into b. When we multiply this, so we get 2b cube c, then plus 2b square c into 2b square c, we get 2b square b raised to power 4 into c raised to power 2 into c raised to power 2, then 16b square c square. So in this case 2b square c into 8c, 8 2 is 16. When we multiply c by c, so it is c square and b square as it is. So it is the factorized form in which the HCF of these term is common. So when we will take common, we will get b plus 2b square c, then again plus 8c. So it is the factorized form, means multiplication form of the given algebraic expression. Now E part. The area of rectangle with length is given and breadth is given is same as the algebraic expression KAB plus 2a square minus b square. So we know that area of rectangle is always equal to length into breadth. So we have to find the product and equate with this. That is, length into breadth is equal to this one. Length is there a minus b, breadth is there 2a plus b, and this one. We have to multiply these. When we multiply, we will get here 2a square plus ab plus 2ab minus b square is equal to KAB plus 2a square minus b square. Now 2a square and 2 minus 2a square, we can cancel these. When we will take this plus sign term on the left hand side, so it goes with minus. Similarly, minus term becomes plus on the left hand side. So 2a square, 2 minus 2a square we can cancel there. Similarly, plus b square and minus b square we can cancel there. So we get 3ab is equal to KAB. Now this AB we will take on the right hand side, so it goes in division. We can cancel these. The value of K is there 3. The value of K is there 3. So in this way we can compare the area of the rectangle and then we can find the value of K. Question number 2, you have to find the product of the given polynomial or algebraic expression. This you have to do by yourself. And then question number 3. In question number 3, we have to find the product of variable part only. Variable part is there x raised to power 3 by raised to power 9, x raised to power 6 into by raised to power 5, by raised to power 2 into 2 raised to power 4. Only the product of variable part. So we will get here x raised to power 9, by raised to power 16 and z raised to power 4. The similar case is there. We have to multiply the variable part only, not their coefficients. There is no variable, so only we multiply these. So we will get a raised to power 8, b raised to power 8. Now the question number 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 are same as worksheet questions, and these you have to do by yourself. Brain teaser question, simple question you have to do by yourself. Now question number 9. In this question we have to factorize ab square minus bc square minus ab plus c square. So in this case, firstly we will rearrange the terms so that we can take the common factor between that two terms. So ab square, then minus ab, this one term, and then minus bc square plus c square. So in this case, ab into b, we can factorize it into the product of two factors, that is ab square is equal to ab into b. ab into b, next term is there minus ab. So there is no common factor, means ab into 1 we can write it as such. Next minus bc square, so b into c square plus 1 into c square. Now in this case ab is common in first two term. So when we will take ab common, so b minus 1 is there. Similarly, when we take minus c square common, when we will take minus sign common, so sign will be changed, be a term of minus but it becomes plus. Similarly this term becomes minus. So when we will take c square common, it becomes b minus 1. Now b minus 1 is the common factor between these two terms. So when we will take it common, so we will get ab minus c square inside. So it is the factorized form. Now this next part is also same as it is. In this case there is given one coefficient 4 and 6 and p plus q is the common factor and other factor is different. So in this case 4 and 6, the coefficient HCF of these coefficient is there 2 and one factor is there p plus q. So HCF is this one. So we have to make the factors of these two terms in which one factor should be there HCF 2 into p plus q and other factor is that by which we multiply this HCF so that we get the first term. Similarly the second term. So in this case 2 2s are 4 p plus q into 3a minus b, it is same. Similarly 3 2s are 6 6 p plus q into 2b minus 3a, this one. After this we will take this common 2 into p plus q into 2 into 3a minus b, then plus sign 3 into 2b minus 3b, this one. After this we have to multiply this and we have to simplify this. So we will get 6a minus 2b plus 6b minus 9a. So a term with like term we can separate, 6a minus 9a that is equal to minus 3a and minus 2b plus 6b that is equal to 4b. So this is the factorized form of this question. Now the next part is the last part of this question number 9. ax by plus bc into x by minus az minus bcz. So in these two terms which one is common? X by is common in these two. X by is common. Similarly z is common.